Happy Tuesday. Happy Halloween evening. My name is Mindy Sue Bell. I'm a tarot reader, clairvoyant, and energy worker in Seattle, Washington. I wanted to drop by and start doing little single card readings when there's not really like a major reason for it. Like there's no new moon or full moon. Just feeling kind of called today to share the teachings of a card that has particular resonance for me. So, yeah, I'm going to start off this sort of card of the day card. And so for today's energy, and like this is October, especially like end of October, moving into the darkness, moving towards Halloween time, is a very spiritually vibrant, energetic time. Like the veil to the other dimension or to the other dimensions, the other worlds, is very thin. And so you may feel a particular depth of connection to your ancestors, to spirits, to entities at this time. And that's really common. And it's also a good idea to be aware of that and to know that, because different kinds of things happen. And so just so you know what you're dealing with. But for today's card and the energy that I want to tap into, this card's been showing up a lot for me, a lot in readings for clients. And I think the message is very important to those of us that are in that transformational awakening time, which is most of us. If you're watching this card has something to say for you. There's a gift for you in this reading. And it's Six of Cups. I love this card so much. Six of Cups is like being very deep in the journey of emotional mastery, being very comfortable navigating the emotional world, the depths. You can still feel that intensity and turmoil, but being like, I'm here for this. I am here for this emotional journey. And when we are in Six of Cups, this is very much a call to remember who you are. Like that who you are at the moment of birth, the energy that you were before you came here, and then remember like who you were as an innocent child. And like if you had a bad childhood, like some of us did, I totally identify with that. It's like imagine in your mind's eye that ideal childhood and like create that for yourself now, moving forward, reparent yourself and like be that energy now, that joyous, childlike, sweet, in touch, awake person. And like that is at your core. That is your spirit, irregardless of like what teachers have told you, what parents have told you, caregivers, past partners, friends, colleagues, whoever. At the core of this, you are a sweet being of light that came here to be part of something on earth, from another dimension, from wherever you came from. And so it's like tapping into this energy and living from this place, seeking out joyous experiences as you move about your day, as you move about your connections and your interactions with people. Is this lifting me up? Is this creating like a high vibration? Is this creating joy in my life? Am I feeling joy, or am I feeling like stuck, anxious, angry, unsafe, whatever it may be? And always be seeking out this life, the connections that vibrate on that scale of joyousness. And that is a very creative, vibrant energy. Joy is not destructive or unsafe or hurtful. It is simply like that beautiful, sparkly expression of our inner passion and that which we love, So this card also asks us to get really honest in our relationships. And when we are involved with people or connections that are toxic, to get really honest and ask your inner self, your inner child, like, how do you feel about this? Like, and follow your first inclination, because we make excuses for people. Like, oh, they had a hard life, or they had a traumatic childhood or whatever, and that's why they're treating me mean. And it's like, no, what does your inner child say? Your inner child's like, that person is an asshole. That person is mean. I don't like them. Get me away from them, and honor that. Your inner child could also be like, yes, I love this person. Honor that. But get into this space of simplicity, of rawness, of honesty, of self-support, of remembering who you absolutely are, and vibrate from that place. And from that place, you will be drawn to, as will be attracted to you, things that are joyous, things that are free, things that are wild, things that are beautiful. And it's simply from shifting your perspective into like joyous curiosity. So become curious about your surroundings, about those around you, but at that same time protect yourself as you would a child. Protect yourself as you would your own babe, you know? So I hope that's helpful, and I really just wanted to like kind of reaffirm my mission is to like create a safe space for people to transform, for people to elevate, for people to grow. Like I have no time for people who want to stay stuck, who want to stay energetically like hurtful or manipulative or destructive. Like I am really here to create this space for you to feel safe sharing your journey of transformation. And I really want to do everything I can do to empower other people, particularly like femmes and ladies and gender non-specific folks, to really feel able to be themselves and to own who they are and to be unapologetic. So I hope this helps you, and I will be back soon. I'm trying to think of when. I'm not sure. I'm working on so many things, but you can book a one-on-one session with me there's a link in my bio. You can find me on Big Cartel, Mindy Sue Bell, to purchase a reading. You can find me on Patreon. You can find me on Instagram. All of those places you can connect with me to do one-on-one work. All my prices are listed in Big Cartel, and if price is an issue for you, please send me a DM or a message, and I'm always willing to work sliding scale for those of us that need help. So have a beautiful day, stay safe out there, and remain curious about the world. Thank you. Much love.